What up, everybody? It's your boy Nomad Dave, aka Jamal Ellison. I'm here in Ho Chi Minh at the Ben Thanh Market, if I say that correctly. But I got the request to explore places like this, and I want to show you guys what it's like unfiltered, no cuts, the good, the bad, the ugly. So let's just get into it and get lost. A view from the outside. As you can see, that traffic is crazy. So they have buckets of shrimp, really crazy. And it only gets worse later in the day. But we are here at the market in the entrance, so let's do it. So I will try my best to capture everything in here so you guys can see. This is a pretty big spot. So I guess let's start here. Hi. Yeah, they got bags. They have a lot. I am just really happy it's not super jam-packed shoulder to shoulder in here.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Yep, we are
T-shirt for you.
in for some interesting treats here. There's a lot going on. And of course, this is the spot where you get haggled with a lot. But I will say for the bigger people such as myself, this is where you would come to get the clothes that fit your size.
Rugby for you.
Yep. See, he was like, he said, I play football. So yeah, it is intense in here. Like there's a lot together, but there are a lot of stores. Let some people go past. And again, the way the belts. So this is like this is prime Haggle Central. Is when you get quoted a price and you just kind of negotiate with them to get something for a better price. But just be advised, the vendors can be kind of
Hello, my friend.
aggressive.
How are you?
Hi. They can. Yep. So she says she has my size.
What's my
Right.
size?
Yep. And luggage. So there is a lot going on. But you got to be able to hear jury selection. So I'm taking the approach of going straight for now, and then I will come back and turn later. So I think I'm in the center. You can see how many vendors it is there. How many vendors it is here. I will tell you is one thing that I'm in the market for. It's like one of those portable projectors that you can fit in your pocket. It's about the size of an iPhone. Those things are great to just travel with you anywhere. Okay, I've transferred over to the food side of things, I think. And again, if you guys see something that you're interested in, it's cool to just pause this. Thank you. It's cool to just pause this video on whatever it is you're trying to look at because there is a lot going on. No coffee, thank you.
Buy some tea or coffee? Coconut coffee, Vietnam coffee.
So you have to be able to. Thank you. You have to be able to stand on your.
How about some tea and coffee?
You got to be able to stand on your nose in here. Hello.
Yeah, it's backpacks.
And I'll be honest with you guys, it's hard to come in here because.
Hello, sir. Coffee, sir.
Hello.
Coconut coffee. Vietnam coffee.
She's trying to sell me coffee. Nah, but no. Man, from Alabama. Yep. So I try and be nice, but as you see, this is a pretty big market actually. I will go to this side first. Ooh. So I am looking for the electronic shop in particular to see what they have. But it is very hard to find it. But you will find cool stuff like that. See? Those rocks. Like, see, I like stuff like that. I would get that for my kids. I just don't have much space to put it in my luggage, so I can always just come back and get it. And then probably mail it to wherever they are. What is this back here? Oh, look. The electronics.
Sorry, sir. No camera.
We have, she says, no camera. For obvious reasons. And I guess y'all will get what that is, because a lot of the stuff is knockoff stuff that they're not really supposed to have or whatever. But I think that's mostly just for the electronics section and not for anything else. So what? Do you guys have a projector? Do you have the small projectors?
Protector?
Yeah, it's like a projector the size of it's like a phone, but it's really small and it shoots movies.
Yeah, we don't.
Y'all don't have those? Okay. So it was a long shot to try and get that here. I might have to get that shipped from the US and brought over here and figure out how that works. But okay, back into it. So as you can see, a lot of people don't really care about being filmed. Other ones do. What is that? That is a whole scorpion. Rice wine? Is this rice wine?
Wow.
Yep. So look at that. Those Cobras and stuff inside those wine bottles. Yep. Ain't no way I'm gonna be doing that. So first off, I don't drink. So that's one of the reasons why I want to do that. But second off, that's a dang Cobra inside of a wine bottle. I'm definitely not drinking that. So let me know down in the comments if you are brave enough to try or partake in those crazy activities like that. So now we're in a clothing side. Let me slow down. There's not as many people trying to stop me here, so I can really let the women view the custom dresses. And what I'm told is they can make any dress that you want with a very fast turnaround day, or probably the next day or so. So that part's pretty cool. You have your kids' clothing and more dress designs. Oh, sorry. So yeah, like I said, I'm a pretty big guy, and I try to not be in everyone's way when I walk around. But that does make me stand out here, as you can imagine. Okay, keep walking to view more clothes. So the whole point of this video is to show you just how big this market is and what all you can actually get here, because it is a lot. And what I've seen from the YouTube venues for the other YouTube venues is they kind of show bits and pieces of everything. But I just want to let you guys see the full gravity of the place, to include the environment, how people talk to you, how they interact, nice, mean, all of it. They're raw and unfiltered, so there aren't any surprises, pretty much. I've seen a lot of vlogs to where I thought a place was going to be a certain way because they cut out important clips that could have shown me otherwise. And when I showed up to the location, I was surprised because it was nothing like the people mentioned in the vlogs. So you have to keep in mind that vlogs like this, what I do, is this because they're unfiltered, they're raw. You get to see everything of the location. Hey, to include how everyone calls out to you and interacts with you here in this location, so you can plan accordingly and you don't find yourself in any weird situation like, hello, like you didn't. Hey, look.
Come here, come here. Come here, buy the fish fry.
She said, come and buy from her.
You buy fish fry.
Fish
Sell
price.
here cheaper.
Said she got everything here for cheap.
Hello.
And she has a nice selection of everything as well. Yep. So you got your kids' clothes. You got, where is it? More knickknacks. Okay, and now I'm going to go back into this part. And hello. Guy saying he has stuff right here. So now I'm going to attempt to go further down and see if I don't get stopped or if anything catches my attention. You see they got Nikes here, all those other kind of shoes, but be advised that these are going to be like the knockoff things.
Hello, you want some shirt for you?
She has shirts.
See the cheap one for you?
Hmm.
I have in your size
She
for
has
you.
them for cheap price. So I think I am going deep into the clothing part. I have no earthly idea where I'm going. I just know everything is compressed. See, this is just my hand here. I imagine multiple people in here, but you can find really cool stuff in here if you know what you want. And if you don't know what you want, you can find yourself walking around for a long time because there is a lot to choose from. And at the moment, there's really not many people in here, but there will be a lot. Keep in mind, it's still early in the day here. And the last thing I wanted to do was bring you guys in here where it was super crowded and you couldn't see nothing. And it's just Everyone trying to maneuver around everyone. Hello. Hi.
Something else.
No.
Can I help you?
Yeah.
Buy
Thank
how
you.
many?
So I am just going, and as you can see, everyone's nice, offering what what you need help browsing with. But if I was to come back and get something, if I was to come back and yeah, see, he says there's a T-shirt that's in my size right there. Okay. But as you noticed, multiple vendors sell like the same kind of the same clothing. So you can absolutely haggle with
Hello, man.
everything. Hi.
Where you from?
Alabama. Hmm? Oh, thank you. So, see, you gotta speak and keep it moving, or they'll get you, and you'll be over there. So you got the whole wall of shoes right here, which is pretty cool.
What are you looking for?
Morning. And you got the beautiful shirts here.
Wallet for you. This wallet handbag. Hi, bro. Wallet.
Ah, no.
Buy something?
Thank you.
Football,
Huh?
anything.
Football teams?
Basketball.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot going on. And there's the just stink smell of mothballs everywhere. And for those of you who know, if you smelled mothballs once, you smelled them once enough. Those things can stink up your whole house. But my grandma used to love them. Bless her soul. Oh no, thank you.
I have already
So
been.
you see how there's a whole bunch of see how there's a whole bunch of stuff and everybody's waving. They want you to see their stalls, their equipment. Hello. Hi. So we are.
How are you?
I'm okay. So now, yep, I was in the shoe section apparently, and I'm back in the electronics section. So the good news is it's not as hot here as it is outside. They have fans on everywhere, but when this spot gets filled up with people, it's gonna be super hot in here. And special note, even though no one really steals here, they're very respectable, but you just never know. So I would wear tighter clothing, like tighter, that holds your pockets tighter, basically, so that you won't get pickpocketed. And again, that doesn't seem to be a problem here, but it's just a good practice to have when you travel. So wear restrictive clothing so you can't easily be robbed by little petty things or petty crime, be targeted. I think these right here look pretty cool.
Hello. You want to go later?
They're cool. So now we are in food area. Oh, thank you. I don't know what that sound was, but this is the menu. Let you guys see this. You got no, but so I'll show you guys what their price is. You see how this says $150. Now what you do is you go to the app. So this is what 150 is, $569. So that's kind of expensive for here. But then again, this is like a touristy area, so they I guess they can get over with some of these prices. But what I will probably end up doing is coming back to get one of those shakes, because I always get like the smoothies.
Chú uống nước gì không?
I'm not going that way.
Chú ngồi cho em nước.
I will go this way. Show you guys some of this food. Now what I haven't tried is the durian. I saw someone else try it the other day, and when I smelled it, nope, I just couldn't do it. Could not do it. Yeah, so they have the smoothies here. All day, every day, I would just kill smoothies. So I will keep walking. And now you have this spot.
Hello.
Hello. And they're showing their menu.
Nó đèn nó chơi đâu dài kìa.
And he has his menu. So you guys can see their menu. Thank you.
Oh, hello. Bánh mì very good.
He has
Yes.
put it on the plate for you guys to eat. So if y'all want to sample it, I'm from Alabama.
Very good.
And look at this right here. Look at how they show the sample of their foods with the plate. So that's pretty cool. But I got to get out of here or else they're going to bum rush me. Which is good, like when I'm actually hungry and I want something. But right now, since I'm showing you guys around, I won't do it. And they're showing us more menus for more people to visit. Here's 35.
What do you want?
I'm okay.
Huh? You like some drink?
I'm okay. I'll probably be back.
You want to eat?
Huh? No. Thank you. So, you have to remember what I said about being strong with your nose? It's not that they're being rude, it's just they really are a hustle culture. Like they know how to work for what it is they want. Which is actually pretty admirable. But yeah, I probably will come back and get something to drink.
Ai vậy? Tôi mắt ra mấy má thiệt tình luôn á. Ở trong nhà mà bữa rồi
And you can look here and see it's like there's more people starting to come. So
Hi, you have some drinks, sir?
and now you got it from 3 people.
Vietnamese coffee very nice.
You got this right here. You got these drinks.
Sugarcane very good. Mango.
Thank you. So there it is, right there, the fruit that everyone talks about, the durian, which I will not try that. I won't do it. I'll leave that to you guys to try that. Oh. So they have buckets for shrimp. Okay. Nope, not going through there. But for the most part, you guys get to see what I'm talking about, like when it comes to how the market is and how everything is right here and how everything's ready. Yep. And how you get to see how everything is. And how the people, they ask you, but no one's actually being rude, but they're just asking aggressively, you know, if you want something or not. So it's not bad. So again, right now, I can walk freely in here because there's not as many people. But when it's super jam-packed, then it's harder to walk and get around. So I think this is the perfect time to actually be here so that you guys can see everything that they have to offer, but at the same time not be too crowded out with
Mana mereka?
everything going on,
Pokoknya mana?
because there is a lot going on. What you think? Is there a lot going on? Even that says yes. So let's continue. Now, I have to, again, I'm a pretty wide guy, so I have to squeeze through here
Hello.
when I get a
Hello, something else, sir?
chance. No, thank you.
Anh nổi quá trời vậy.
And I will.
Hello, buy something else, sir?
Hello. But yeah, so they do have some interesting stuff. Like, look at that, horns and stuff, scrolls. I don't know what that is, but I like it. So that's pretty cool. And she's telling us her prices.
Help me.
And this is the name of her restaurant. Nah, but
Can I help you?
let's see.
Yeah. Where everything?
Nah.
On the face, on the face.
Hmm?
Sit down.
Not yet. Maybe later. So when I say maybe later, I'm not just gassing them up. I'm serious. I'm probably gonna come back here like once I finish this video and destroy this food over here. So who knows? Maybe I'll make another video of that. But right now, I just wanted to show you guys the actual location. And yeah, I'm fairly sure I only cover like 20% of this place because everything looks the same. So if you guys have any more questions about this location, but before I get off, let me show you something. Look at this. Look at this right here. Check it out. She's cooking right here on they got a lot of stuff going on. Like there's a lot to choose from. So with that being said, I will end this video here, lost inside of the market. Until next time, I will catch you guys. So thank you guys for following me on this journey. I appreciate it, and I really appreciate you guys for following these vlogs because they're really fun to me, and it's a dream of mine to always be able to share these kind of travels with others to help them be able to travel. And I appreciate you guys for joining me on that journey. So until then, I'll catch you guys later.